Hi everyone, it's your girl Mermaid Scales with your weekly quickie from June 10th to June 16th. So before I even get started with the reading, guys, I just want to say thank you so much for your support. I am excited to say that I'm currently making time out of my schedule so I can accept orders for personal readings. But I want to say excitingly that because I've reached 10,000 subscribers in about 2 or 3 weeks of starting this channel, I'm going to do a contest, guys, where you can get a chance to read or to win a free reading by me. I'm going to give out free 3 readings, and this is how you can win. One of the ways you can win is comment on this video below, leaving a comment with the mermaid emoji that I always use. That's one way to enter for a free reading with myself. Another way to enter is that I know a lot of you guys have been asking about on my Instagram. So what I'm gonna do is just give you guys my, Instagram page that is a personal Instagram, but I am gonna integrate it more with the readings and that itself. I'm gonna go on live sometimes and do some mini personal readings for you guys there. Follow the link in the description box to my Instagram, and how you can enter for a free reading as well is to click on the link, follow me on Instagram, and how I will know that it will be an entry is that you can like the pictures or one of my pictures or comment on one of my pictures on Instagram with the mermaid emoji or saying anything with the mermaid emoji, okay? So I'm giving out 3 free readings. They're going to be 3 30-minute readings, so enter your chance to win. One more thing as well, sorry, is that you can also provide a donation to my paypal.me. That's another way you can enter, and just put a mermaid emoji in the comment box of when you donate at the link that will also be in the description box. Okay, guys. So let's get started. This is just going to be a really quick, really general reading for each of the signs I'm going to go through. It's going to be your energy, the energies that are coming towards you, or the outside affecting energies, and what the overall messages are going to be with the animal spirit cards decks. So let's get started. I'm going to start out with going through the readings as Aries all the way to Pisces. If someone can timestamp below, I would really appreciate that. So also, guys, I'm really excited about my love readings recently. I'm going to start posting another series of my love readings from June 15th to the 30th, so keep your eyes out for that. This is a general reading. It's not going to resonate with everyone. Messages are heard for people who need to hear them. Please keep in mind, cross-watchers who are watching for another sign, the energies could be interchangeable. It could be your energy, or it could be the energy of the person you're dealing with. So take it how it resonates. Leave what doesn't resonate. And please check your moon, rising, and Venus signs as well for this week, okay? So let's get started. Alright, Aries. So what's your energy, Aries? What's your energy going into the week for June? For June 10th to the 16th. Alright, Temperance. Nice. So some healing is definitely going to be involved. There's going to be a lot of balance. Balance is going to come back into your life. I don't know if lately with the last few weeks things have been going a bit unbalanced. You may be imbalanced in work. You may be imbalanced in your family life, your home life, your love life. Let's get some clarification here. Yeah, so it comes like what I'm seeing here is that going into the week you might get some offer or opportunity. It could be something like a date that will be asked out. That is divinely guided, by the way. Sagittarius energy here. You could have Sagittarius in your chart, or you could just be coming into this balance, and this offer is going to be something that you've been wishing on, Aries, something you've been putting your work to getting this balance back in. Usually with the Page of Pentacles, for me, it's something of either a little bit of a job raise, either a new project that your work, or if you're self-employed, maybe you're going to take on a new project that's going to give you a start to something that's going to be planting the scenes for something long-term. For others of you, someone's going to come in with giving you a bit of a solid offer for, taking you out a date, taking you to, have some quality time spent together. I'm getting, for some of you, it's either a romantic interest, or, it could also be family, friends, members. So, and this is something you've been having your eyes on, Aries, and it's definitely going to come to you, and it's definitely divinely guided. Let's see the outside influences that will be affecting Aries. Maybe it would also be like an opportunity of, you might get a raise, you might get a promotion. What I see pages are as opportunities. So something that's going to give you the start of a tangible thing that you've been wishing for, or whatever you've been trying to get manifesting into your life. The seeds are about to start to grow. Ooh. Okay, those all wanted to come out. Whew, okay, Aries, yeah, so someone's definitely been watching you. I don't know if you've been feeling that, but someone's definitely has their eyes on you, and they definitely want to come in because this is something that they've been waiting for you. They have their eyes on you, and now they want to make the initiative to go out there with the Knight of Wands and take control. This is something that they've been stuck at a crossroads for a bit, but no longer. They made their decision, and they believe that it has been divinely guided, or some awakening has come up within them, and they're gonna go. You know, you could be dealing with an air sign, an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini, or you could be dealing with another fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But it looks like they were a bit of a crossroads for a while because they didn't know how to get your attention. They didn't know how to keep your attention. They were looking up to, you know, their own guides, their own going within themselves to seeing what they can do in order to approach you, Aries. I'm kind of getting some feeling that they just, maybe they were a bit intimidated by you. Maybe they just didn't sure. Maybe you guys were in a bit of a no communication for a bit. And now they're coming to the realization that they do want to start something with you. They want to exit that crossroads, exit that disconnection with you. But they're planning it very logically. They're not going to approach you. Oh, and there's a card behind. Oh, no, it's not. Okay. They're not going to approach you until they have a solid plan. Because the thing is, Aries, is that they see you as something that they want to work on for the long term. They want to put their time, they want to put their energy in. They plan this out. Now they have the tools that they need in order to make something beautiful out of this relationship. So I would expect something of a small offer. It's going to seem as a page kind of offer at first, but this is going to bring you a peace of mind, Aries, because I think you've been waiting on this person and they've been a bit, you know, disconnected, unsure what to do, but they're ready to come forward fast, and they're ready to come forward with a solid plan to give you the work and the energy that is required and that you require for yourself. And so what is Spirit's advice for Aries going into the week of June 10th to the 16th? Be generous of spirit. So yeah, you could also be dealing with a Leo as well, or you could have Leo in your chart. But Spirit wants you to, when this opportunity comes, don't disconnect yourself with it. I mean, you might feel uncomfortable. You might feel like, I don't know, is this the right thing to do? But Aries, I can tell you, they've been thinking about this for a while. And they've been thinking about you. You've been on their mind. And now they're wanting to take action. They want to take control. So when they approach you, Spirit's encouraging you to open up your heart, open up your spirit, because this is something that you've been wishing for. This is in your energy. You know, this is something that you've been looking back on with the 9 of Cups. This is something that's divinely guided with Temperance here. And they want you to be generous with, you know, all the love you have. This person sees you as being courageous. This person sees you as being strong. And that's part of the reason why they like you so much. So Spirit definitely wants you to be generous. Don't close yourself off. You know, if there has been a bit of disconnection, they, you know, were in and out of your life, they've made their mind up. They don't want to be in and out of your life any longer. So don't be afraid, Aries, to put yourself out there and to give them that spirit that they're craving right now. They're craving you and your energy. Beautiful. Okay, now let's get into Taurus. Spirit, angels, and guides, please provide me with the energies for Taurus. So Taurus, I'm already seeing, dividing the cards, the King and Queen of Wands. So something significant, a significant soulmate or soul partner could be coming towards you for this week. You might have regained contact with them, but definitely I feel like the masculines, whoever involved with the you, and if you know, whether you're the masculine energy or you're involved with the masculine energy, they've been trying to manifest something for a while. And there's been a lot of confusion. There's been a lot of doubts, but I think all that's going to come to light. So let's see. What is the energy that's going to be affecting Taurus? Okay, 10 of Pentacles. Nice. And so let's start with this already with the 10 of Pentacles here. What's going to come to you is this week you're going to be abundant with the tangible things you need in life in order to make yourself feel secure. Lately, I feel like you guys have not been sure about what you want to do, how you're going to provide this necessity in your life. You might feel like you've been lacking, whether it's in love, whether it's in stability, whether it's in, you know, finances or anything like that. But this week, you are going to have that growth. And you're going to have that growth that you need in order to feel secure. You're not going to be no longer worried about having lack. I'm picking up on a lot of you. It's just been a worry of lack. Lack of communication, lack of emotions for some of you who are involved, but lack of anything that has any sort of means of proving to you that this is something stable, secure, and strong, but no longer. The energy you're going to go into this week is 10 of Pentacles. Beautiful. And, you know, let's just get the energy that's going to be afflicting you, and then I'll clarify as well. So what is the outside energies that are going to either come towards Taurus or going to affect Taurus? What are the energies that are going to affect Taurus or influencing Taurus for the week of June 10th to the 16th? Spirit, angels, and guides, please provide the energies that are going to affect Taurus. I'm just going to take that one. 7 of Cups. Okay, so someone's confused. Outside of energies, you're not confused. You're stable. You're secure. You're going to be strong. But maybe someone that you've been in no communication with, they're seeing you, and when they come towards you, they see you as someone having a lot of options with this 10 of Pentacles. Why would you not? But they're confused about their feelings towards you, Taurus. They're still trying to figure it out. They're imagining every single part of the scenario going on in their head of what would happen if they do approach you, if they do have a relationship with you, if they don't have a relationship with you. Every scenario is being played through their head right now, and they're experiencing every emotion when it comes to you right now, Taurus. It's something that they've been thinking about a lot, and a lot of their feelings have been going towards this. So, getting clarifying for the 10 of Pentacles, Spirit, can you... Here we go. Whew. Beautiful, Taurus, and there you are. So yeah, Taurus, this week something's coming in that has been destined. It's been karma's coming, good karma's coming towards you. This is Wheel of Fortune upright. And something maybe finally, it's going to come into bringing us stability, commitment, long term. And if it's not commitment, if they're still not ready for commitment yet, then it's the starting of something that's going to be lasting and long term for you, traditional. They're going to put the time, you're ready to put the time, you're ready to put the effort. Maybe you're dealing with another Taurus. You could be also dealing with a Virgo or Capricorn, but you're really carrying yourself strong. And this has all been destined. I feel like for some of you, you've really been through it. You've really been through the, like I said earlier, with the lack of stability, the lack of resources. You know, you felt like there's been something missing in your life. Well, this is all going to come together. You're going to be in your upright. You're going to be strong this week. You're going to know what's right, what's wrong, and what you need and what you don't need in order to sustain that 10 of Pentacles. And let's clarify the 7 of Cups. Spirit, please clarify the 7 of Cups. Please clarify the 7 of Cups. You could be dealing with a water sign, a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, who is going through, you know, I just feel like they have you in their mind constantly and in their heart, but they just don't know what to do, Taurus. They see that you're ready to, you know, provide yourself with your self-worth of what you want, and they're not sure if they can give it to you, or even if they're deserving of it. That's what I'm picking up on. Please clarify 7 of Cups for Taurus. Please clarify 7 of Cups for Taurus. This one wants to come out. Nice. Okay. So yeah, Taurus, you can definitely be dealing with a water sign, specifically a Pisces or a Cancer, or they can just have it in their chart or the energies they're carrying, but they really are thinking about giving this cup of love to you, Taurus. They have love and deep feelings for you, even if they're not showing it, because they're unsure. This moon here, it's like they're trying to uncover all the darkness that they have within themselves and what they need to do in order to provide this 10 of Pentacles that you deserve. They see your worth, but they don't know how to get going. They don't know how to approach you. They don't know how to, you know, they want, see, look here, this is something funny. They're looking directly at this cup here with the dove above it, right? And this is exactly what's being portrayed here. So this is what they want. But maybe in the past, they've been dishonest with you. Maybe in the past, they weren't expressing how they felt with you. They left you in the dark. Maybe they ghosted you. And now they're really going within themselves, trying to listen to their intuition, their insight, to uncover all the darkness, the illusions, all the illusions that they have about, do I deserve Taurus? What can I do for Taurus? What if they're really confused about how to approach you. I'm really getting here that they know your worth. They see your worth. They see your strength. And they feel guilty. They feel bad about whatever happened between the two of you. But they're trying to uncover every situation, every scenario, get through this haze of confusion so they can provide you with this cup of love. And I'm not necessarily seeing it as it's going to actually be offered to you this week, because I don't see any pages, I don't see any knights or any movement, but they're thinking about it, Taurus, and they have you in their minds. And so this is probably the start of the process of when this new beginning can happen, because this is what they're looking at directly in this card, as you can kind of see once it focuses. That's exactly what they're looking at here. Okay, beautiful. What advice do we have for Taurus going in the week of June 10th? What advice do we have for Taurus going into the week for June 10th? What advice do you have for Spirit? For Taurus. Sweet results await. Yeah, Taurus. So like I said, it might not be the offer this week. Maybe the offer will not be coming this week, but the process is starting. They're number 7, life path, going within. They're going within themselves because they see your worth. You know your worth, and they pick up on that energy. And now they're trying to get through the confusion of what they can do. And once that's cleared, sweet results are waiting for you. The honey, the nectar of everything that you've been, you know, you're good, but they want to be good with you. And so Taurus, I'm just gonna, Spirit's kind of putting out there that you just be patient, wait. The offer may not come through this week, but they're definitely planting the seeds to approach you, because they most definitely have feelings for you with all the cup energy. So great, beautiful. All right, so now we're going into Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So Gemini, I'm already seeing and feeling from the cards that you're good, you're looking good, and I think people have their eyes on you. They, you know, it's your birthday month. Happy birthday, Gemini. And I think you're feeling really good about it. You look good, you smell good, you're confident, you're strong. And I think people are noticing you for that, whether it's in the workplace or whether it's, you know, through social media or just being around you. They can pick up on your confidence, and they're getting really attracted to you. I don't know if this month, Gemini, excuse me, could be dealing with Taurus, or you could have it in your chart, but that people have been approaching you, or you've been getting attention and you've been starting to notice it. Maybe it's from your birthday as well. People are starting to reach out to you, but there's a lot of attraction surrounding you. That's what I'm feeling for a lot of you. So what is the energy for Taurus going into June 10th? The week of June 10th. What is the energy for Gemini? Excuse me. Going in for the week of June 10th. Energy for Gemini. Going in for the week of June 10th. Gemini going in for the week of June 10th. Spirit, please provide a card for Gemini. There we go. 10 of Cups. Beautiful. Okay, Gemini, like right now, like I said, you're good. You're happy. I mean, happy birthday to those of you who had it this week or last week or nearing Gemini, but you probably feel emotionally fulfilled in whatever situation you've been in. Maybe you finally have started that solid commitment with someone that you see going for the long haul, long term, or they see that with you. Maybe you just started thinking of getting, some of you may be in the process of, you know, wanting to start a family with your significant other if you're married. Maybe you guys have had conversations about starting to have a family, or what you guys need to do in order to give this long term a big shot, because this is, you know, something that you're just going into this week. You're very happy, very stable. You could have Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer in your chart, or you could be dealing with a Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer, but you could be cuspers too for Cancer, Gemini cuspers. So beautiful. And then what's the outside energy that's affecting Gemini? Okay. Yeah, someone, like I said, eyes are being on you, Gemini. Someone wants to approach you because they want to see, you know, the happiness, the fulfillment that you give them, and they want to put the time, the effort into working it to create something beautiful. But it may be a slow approach to you. You could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, but they are seeing you, and you might get an offer this week of something, of wanting to work on something with you, wanting to provide tangible results, something that could last a long time, not something that's a quick fleeting passion, not something that's you know, only in the feelings, that may be emotional burden. Nothing burdensome, something stable, something long-term. Put that back up. Okay, so let's clarify the Ten of Cups. I want to clarify the Ten of Cups for my Geminis. Page of Cups, yeah, so you could also, you know, maybe something recently, over the weekend, or maybe something last week, was an opportunity. Maybe you received a text message, maybe you received a DM, maybe someone called you and they expressed that they liked you, and this is what made you really happy. Or maybe someone, you know, is giving you the flirting with you, and it's making you happy, someone that you've had your eye on for a while. But I'm definitely picking up that whatever happened last week is affecting you this week, to where it's really making you happy. You really, either someone made that initiative to go after you, or you made an initiative to go after them. And you could be dealing, again, or you can have it in your chart, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. And let me get another one for that. Or you could be dealing with a Leo. So, let me hold all these cards up. So yeah, you are in a great place going into the week of June 10th, Gemini. You know, you could be dealing with a Leo as well, or you can have Leo in your chart, but you're happy, you're strong, you are receiving these offers, or you've received an offer that's just putting you in this fulfillment, this completion. You know, you could be having a bit of drinks with friends this week, celebrating your birthday, or, you know, just in general, you're just connecting with people, and it's making you very happy. It's making you feel really good. Okay? Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. I'm curious about this Knight of Wands. Please clarify the Knight of Wands for Gemini. Please clarify. Oh, there we go. Okay, yeah, so I'm getting Gemini. Someone in the past, you could also be dealing with the air sign, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius, another air sign, but maybe in the past, this Knight of Pentacles, they were in silence with you and they were being sneaky. Maybe there's no communication, or you blocked off communication from them, but they didn't keep their eyes off you. They had their eyes on you still, and they were still working in a way to get back into your life with all the, you know, what swords and what thoughts do I need to keep with Gemini, and how can I get out of this darkness of no communication, or, you know, being cut off from Gemini, into this where I can give a solid offer. I'm not, you know, some people view Seven of Swords as being sneaky, deceptive, and yeah, I could see if that happened to you guys in the past with this person. Maybe they, you know, weren't being 100% honest with you, but I'm really getting the feeling right now that they're just trying to think of every strategy, every way to approach you to give you this offer, because they want to put the work in. They see your value, and they have the tools that they need. They know what they need in order to provide this, so it can grow into something beautiful, again, tangible. A lot of earth and air energy here. And what's the overall advice from Spirit? Spirit, what advice do you have for Gemini going into the week of June 10th? Spirit, what advice do you have for Gemini? But I do see, Gemini, someone approaching you. It could be a slow approach because they're methodically thinking this out, definitely. But someone's going to provide an offer, or at least wants to provide an offer to you this week of June. But you're in a happy state right now, Gemini, and as you should be. You've had a lot of flirtatious around you, flirtation. People are getting the confidence to approach you is what I'm picking up on. Spirit, what advice do you have for Gemini? There we go. A rebirth is assured, right? So, as I said with this Four of Swords and Seven of Swords, they were thinking of a way to get out of no contact with you if you're in no contact in the past, or if things broke off. A rebirth of this relationship is assured this week. They definitely want to change. They definitely want to be with you. They want to put the work in to be with you. They know your worth. They see that your emotional fulfillment completely. And a rebirth of this relationship, a respark, is something that you can expect this week, going into the week of June 10th. So, beautiful, Gemini. Love it. Alright, so let's get going with Cancer. How are my Cancers doing? Again, guys, if this doesn't resonate, please check your rising, your Venus, or your moon sign as well. Because those may resonate with you depending on placements in the sky, astrologically as well. Feel free to reverse the roles if you see the roles fit better like that. But Cancer, I'm already picking up on manifestation. Definitely, I'm seeing either someone wants to approach you quickly. Maybe they started to notice that you're detaching yourself. Maybe you put the work in before to manifest a relationship with them, but then, you know, you saw nothing come of it. They never tried to hit you back. They never tried to contact you when you messaged them. Maybe they just, you know, left you on red. So you're like, you know, fuck it. I'm just going to leave. I'm going to do me. And now once they see you leave, now they want to approach you. Now they want to be like, oh, I never thought Cancer was going to pull away like that. But now that they are, I need to go get them. Because Cancer, you know, you don't, we do, I'm a Cancer sun, so we do so much for other people. And they take it for granted. And then when we finally have enough, they want to come back in because they know the love and support we provide. But we'll see exactly what's the energy Cancer is going to go into for the week of June 10th. What is the energy that Cancer is going into for the week of June 10th? What's the energy that Cancer is going to go into for the week of June 10th? That one wanted to pop out. 10 of Wands. Okay, beautiful. So Cancer, you're finally putting down, like I said, maybe someone was just taking advantage of your kindness. Maybe you were giving too much effort into a relationship that someone wasn't reciprocating, and this has been a burden to you. This week you're putting that down. You're done. You're done putting in the work. You're done being burdened by this situation. You're done being burdened by this person, because you're seeing that you're carrying all this weight and you're trying to put in the work, but this sun's behind you. You know, you need to put those wands down and then go towards what makes you happy. Stop putting in the work or the effort for someone who's not going to do the same for you, who's not willing to carry the same burden of, you know, trying this relationship out, trying to make it work, doing what they can in order to get through this burden. That's really the energy I'm getting for you guys for that one. What's the outside energy that's coming or infecting, or not infected, affecting Cancer for June 10th? Okay, that fell on the ground. Hold on, guys. Okay, so Cancer, the Emperor in reverse. Someone is realizing they're losing control of the situation with you. Someone's kind of upset, freaking out for the fact that they finally see you moving forward, that they finally see you putting down the burden. I think before, this person was closed off to you. They weren't showing anything of emotion to you. And now they're losing control of within themselves. They're freaking out. I'm getting a huge freak out, okay? And this could be someone who maybe was older than you. Try to maybe just play some sort of control in your life. Maybe they just, I don't know, either they just wanted to play mind games with you and see how you would react, or they just wanted to, you know, they would do things like come in and out of your life, send you sweet messages, but then when you try to reciprocate it, they'd go cold. But now, going into the week of June 10th, when they see that you're ready to put down the burden, they don't know what to do. This could be an Aries you're dealing with, or a Scorpio. Doesn't have to be. And with the Ten of Wands here too, you could be dealing with another fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or they could have it in their chart. Let's get clarifiers for Cancer. For the Ten of Wands, what was this burden, Cancer? What's the burden you're putting down? Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, Cancer, you're putting down the devil energy. So this person may have had control over you before. Maybe they felt like they had control over you. You're done with that. You're done with the possessiveness. You're done with the mind games. You're done with feeling like you're bounded, and you're staying strong. Nine of Wands. You're watching this one grow. You're realizing that, you know, I can have my passions be going elsewhere. I can have my time, my value be going elsewhere. Let me just wait for this ninth wand to grow so I can carry it on my back, put it down, and leave it the hell there. Because, you know, this was too much. I'm just getting too much. You has been burdening you with this relationship, and you're finally to just put the wands down and be done with it, because it wasn't healthy for you. You could have been dealing with a Capricorn, but not necessarily. Or you could have Capricorn in your chart, or they can have Capricorn in their chart. But again, with the Nine of Wands as well, with Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, you're ready to be done with this. You've been through it with them, Cancer. I'm really getting that they really played with you, or at least they tried to play these games with you. And now you're a soldier. You learned from your mistakes. You licked your wounds. You're picking up and you're moving on. Let's clarify the Emperor in reverse. Yeah, this person's not happy about it. But you know what? Too bad. You know? Too bad. And Cancer, if it's something like you're in a marriage and you're thinking of leaving this person, you know, or a long-term commitment maybe with this person, do what makes you happy, Cancer. Don't let this person affect you or make you feel pressured like you have to do what they want you to do. Do what makes you happy. The sun's behind your back, like it was in that picture of the Ten of Wands. You don't have to do anything that this person expects you to do. I feel like some of you need to hear that. Eight of Wands. Okay. So, clarifying this. Yeah, Cancer, this is what I'm reading from this. So, it could have been sent, you know, the outside influences, they're getting this information quickly. They're seeing you're moving on. Maybe you guys could be at a distance from each other. It could be a long distant relationship, but again, it doesn't have to be. It could just be the fact that they're realizing all this very quickly. It's hitting them like a brick wall, and they're seeing that you are ready to cut them out. And so this is why they're in the Emperor reverse right now. They're losing control of you. They're losing control of their feelings. They're in a very unbalanced space right now. And it's because you're quickly cutting them out. You're quickly making you the value of what you need. You're only accepting what you need and leaving anything else behind. You're done with it. And so this is something that's hitting them quickly. Maybe you're going to send a message to them. Hey, you know what? I'm done. You don't provide me with what I need. You don't reciprocate what I need. And I'm only accepting and standing in my power, my worth of what I deserve. And if you're unwilling to give that to me, then I'm cutting it out. For some of you, I feel like this has been ongoing. You know, I'm not saying it has to be years, but I'm saying it has been back and forth, the constant, the same. They tell you something new, and then it's just back to the mind games again, and you're done. So what advice does Spirit have for Cancer? What's Spirit? You could also, Cancer, have Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius in your chart. But you don't have to be. This person can also be an air sign as well. But I'm really seeing this Queen of Swords as you and how they're seeing you. That's really what I'm picking up. You're dealing with a very strong masculine energy. Again, don't put gender on it. We all have masculine and feminine energies. Whoever you're dealing with, or it could be vice versa, has a very strong masculine energy, but one that wants to control, and I don't like that, Cancer. Alright, please, Spirit, provide advice for Cancer. What's the advice? Oh, there we go. Fell on the ground. Hold on. Okay. Give with gratitude and grace. So Cancer, how I'm reading this really in two ways. I'm really giving that you're coming into your own worth This week, Cancer, you're realizing you need to give yourself the gratitude and grace that this person didn't give you. You are at a higher vibration than this person is clearly. I mean, right now, or going into this week, they're not in control. But you are a Cancer, and you can give that gratitude and grace to yourself or to the people who do provide you with the happiness that that person doesn't give to you. Another way I'm reading this, Cancer, is that they're realizing, or Spirit's trying to get this person, if you're, they really want to make this work, Spirit's trying to give the message to this person that they need to give with gratitude and grace to you, what you deserve. Because lately they have not been doing it, and you're ready to cut it the hell out. So this is their last chance, really, I'm getting, to give you what you need with gratitude and grace, not trying to control, not trying to have it their way, not having a hissy fit when things don't go their way and playing games with you, but finally give you the gratitude and grace you deserve. Alright, I wish you luck with that one, Cancer. It seems a bit tough, but Cancers are one of the most resilient signs. I'm not worried about it. You got this. Alright, moving into Leo. Leo. Alright, Leo. Already I'm kind of feeling that either you or someone really wants to reconnect with you. I think some of you have been in and out of contact, or maybe one of you guys, or specifically Leo, I'm feeling, stopped getting in contact with this person, and now you're working on yourself, or you're working on your work. You're making sure that you're good with whoever you're taking care of, or even if you don't, if you have a pet or something, that they're taken care of, they're good, they're fed. And it's all about you, or at least that's how you've been in the mind of lately. And I think you're gaining a lot of clarity. You're gaining a lot of hope, optimism as summer's rolling around. But I think someone definitely wants a yearning of reconciliation with you. They see you're doing well. They see you're putting in a lot of work. I'm getting for you, some of you Leos, you've been doing a lot of work, whether it was, with a job or with your own creative pursuits, but they see that you're putting in the work and they want to be a part of it, I feel. But let's get into it. Spirit, angels, guides, please provide a card for the energy that Leo is going to have going into a week of June 10th. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please provide a card for the energy that Leo is going to be going into. Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. By sign Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please provide a card for Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Ooh, okay. Oh. Okay, Leo, you're coming, you could have Cancer or Pisces in your chart. Doesn't have to be, but you're in the High Priestess. You're revealing things within yourself. You're going into your divine feminine energy. Again, doesn't have to be gender related, but you're uncovering things within you that you didn't know you had within yourself. Your power, your ability to really, manifest what you want through your, and it's going to maybe come to you through your dreams. It's going to come through to your unconscious things that you thought you buried deep down long ago is going to resurface to the light this week, okay? Maybe secrets are going to be uncovered. Maybe someone's true revealings, or you're going to reveal your true revealings for someone. But let's get the outside influence. What's the outside influence that's going to be affecting Leo for the going into the week of June 10th? The Fool. Okay, yeah, someone wants to start something new with you, or someone's planning on taking a risk with you, Leo. You could be dealing with an Aries or an Aquarius, but they really have their eyes on you. They've been thinking about it, but now they want to take that leap of faith with you. So let's get some clarifiers with the High Priestess for Leo. What is the High Priestess doing here for Leo? You could be a Cancer, Leo, cusper, but you don't have to be. You have Pisces or Cancer in your chart. Please clarify the High Priestess for Leo. Please clarify the High... Oh, there it is. Okay, yeah, the Chariot. So, you could definitely have Cancer in your chart or be a Casper. But something you're going to reveal to yourself, and I'll get one more, but just to get into this. something's going to be revealed, and once you reveal it, you're going to go strong. You're going to mix the dark and the light forces within you, just like with the black and the white pillars here, and you're going to be triumphant, you're going to be victorious, and nothing's going to stop you. You're going to ride through with every bit of confidence that you have, every bit of strength that you have to make sure that this gets settled through. But again, something's going to be revealed to you, so where you can feel the freedom of going forward in the, you know, the mindset of having victory and nothing else in mind. I have another card to clarify the High Priestess for our Leos. Seems exciting, Leos, actually. You know, Leo, it could be something too for some of you I'm picking up on, that something's going to be revealed to you about someone. And either you're going to go towards them with victory in mind, or yeah, or it's just you're going to move away from them. I'll get one more clarifying card just to see, but something that's either going to, you know, maybe they're going to unreveal their feelings to you, Leo, or you're going to unreveal their feelings to them. And that's what got this person to get in the Fool energy, to start with you. Or you're just kind of revealing sides about yourself, Leo, you never revealed to this person before. Maybe you've been uncertain about sharing how you feel, or just sharing, you know, personal things about your life. Let's see. Okay, yeah. So, through deep contemplation, Leo, you could have Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra in your chart. You are going to be thinking a lot, and finally it's going to hit you with a bit of optimism, clarity, positivity. Maybe you've been feeling a bit, you know, going from last week into this week, a little bit unsure. So you really had to go within yourself to uncover why you're feeling unsure, going into your subconscious of why, you know, there could be some tendencies of feeling like you have self-doubt, feeling like you have worry, you know, is this person going to contact me or not? But you're realizing, Leo, it doesn't really matter what this person thinks. You have all the clarity, you have all the power, you know what you need and what you want, and through deep contemplation within yourself, you're going to figure that out, and you're going to go for it, and nothing's going to prevent you from getting to where you need to go. You're going to move forward with strength, confidence, determination. And what I'm really getting, since it's the sun's here, you're already popping up, happiest card in the deck, this isn't something that's going to leave you sad, depressed, anything like that. You're going to be, this revelation to you, by going deep within yourself, in your subconscious specifically, and by thinking, by, you know, meditating on this, it's going to be revealed to you. And it's going to be something that someone needs to do for you, or you need to do for someone, and you're going to move towards them. I feel like, really, Leo, with that energy, maybe you've been having someone on your mind a lot, and you've been having doubts about how to approach them. But no, once that gets revealed, once you get that confidence to, you know, the famous Leo confidence we all know you guys have, to go and to approach that person, they're going to want to start new with you. They're going to want to have a new beginning with you. They're going to be willing to take that leap of faith. And let's get a clarifier for the Fool. Please clarify the Fool for Leo going into June 10th. Clarify the Fool for Leo. And keep in mind, guys, messages are needed to be heard for those who need to hear them, right? So Spirit's guiding me to say the messages that people really are seeking and needing to hear. If this doesn't resonate with you, again, it must not be picking up on your energy this week, or you can try checking your moon, rising, or Venus signs. Oh yeah, so Leo, you could be dealing with an Aquarius. It doesn't have to be, but Leo, I'm getting that once you make the confidence to go and approach them, they've been waiting on you to do this, and I'm not sure if that's really your style. You're really the one to first make the move, but I don't know, maybe they've been also having doubts within themselves, but they've been wishing for you, Leo. They view you as something that they were meant to have this with you. And when you approach them, when you go forward to make that move, they're going to be, you know, their wish will be fulfilled, and they're ready to take that leap with you. They're ready to move forward. Yeah, heavy Aquarius energy there. Just one more card to clarify for Leo, for the energy surrounding them. Okay. Nine of Pentacles. So yeah, because they've seen you put the work, Leo, like I said. They've seen you, they see you as being someone who has everything that they want, has everything that they need, that you're good by yourself, and they just want to wife or man you up, boo you up. They see you as being, you know, abundant. They see you as providing that tangible stability, success, long-term, you know, and now they don't want to be single anymore, or they don't want you to be single anymore. They're ready to make this commitment with you. Absolutely. So let's get some advice for Leo. Let's get advice from my Leos. From Spirit. Spirit, please provide some advice. Oh, there we go. Lay a solid foundation. Yeah, so for some of you, maybe Spirit, when you're going through that contemplation with the Four of Swords, they're encouraging you to think of something that's going to provide you, or that you're going to provide this relationship with a solid foundation. Maybe Spirit's trying to say, before you go forth with that Chariot energy of hell hath no fury, I'm getting this done, I'm getting it done now. Make sure that you have a solid plan involved, and make sure the person you're going towards also has a solid foundation, also is stable, also secure, because Spirit's saying that if this works, guys, if you decide to take that chance and they decide to take that chance with you, which I do see them wanting to do, you are going to lay a very solid foundation for a very favorable outcome in the future. But make sure that you have all the plans, all the desires, all the needs that you need to have in order to build this solid foundation with the person. But I think they're ready for it, Leo. They've been waiting, whether you see it or not, they've been waiting for you. And they've been wanting to take this chance. So I say go for it. Okay. Now let's go to Virgo. Alright, Spirit. Please provide a reading for a weekly quickie for the sign of Virgo. So Virgo, maybe you've been lately in conflict with someone. Maybe there's been a bit of back and forth. There's been petty fights, petty arguments, and it left you guys on a bad note. And maybe you decide to focus on yourself again, or go into your projects or your work, and they've been waiting on you. They're wanting you to approach them, but I kind of see you moving away from them. I see you being, you know, you had your disagreement, you had your tiff with them, and, you know, as much as it hurt you, you don't see anything of value of continuing with them, and you're ready to move on. I think, you know, that's the message I'm getting for some of you guys. And if that's the case, Leo, or I mean Virgo, excuse me, could be a cusp, or you could be dealing with a Leo. But Virgo, I see them as still having their eye on you. They're still watching you, whether it's through social media or maybe at work. Ooh, yes. Oh God, yes. Virgo, Queen of Wands, you're confident. You're standing strong going into this week, or at least you'll start to be going from Monday on. You know what you want. You're going to be passionately pursuing it, and you're only going to go towards what makes you happy, what makes you feel confident, what gives your passions going, and you're leaving behind anything else that's less of that. You're very alluring. You're very attractive this week. A lot of people will have their eye on you. A lot of people see you as being alluring. You could be a Leo, Virgo, cusper, like I said, but you could also have Aries or Sagittarius or Leo in your chart. But you are looking confident, and you're going into the week strong. And what's the outside influence that's going to be affecting Virgo? Outside influence affecting Virgo. Outside energy that will be affecting or influencing Virgo. Okay, this one seems to want to fall. A Chariot. Okay, beautiful. So you could also be dealing with a Cancer, or you could be dealing with a Leo that's going to be approaching you. Regardless, someone sees your confidence, someone sees your sexiness, someone sees your passion and thirst for life, that you're picking yourself up if there was something that left you feeling kind of crappy, you know, either in the beginning of June or ending of May. They're seeing you as regaining your strength, regaining your confidence, and they're going to move towards you. I'm seeing fast movement. Maybe someone's going to try to ask you out. Maybe someone wants to reconcile. But they're taking their bad and their good within them, all the bad experiences, all the good experiences. They've sat with this, and now they're ready to go forward with the truth to you, Maybe some people weren't very honest about how they felt about you. Not anymore. They're getting the confidence to go towards you. Okay? Let's clarify the Queen of Wands for Virgo. Yeah, but some of you could be dealing with a Cancer, definitely, or someone with Cancer in their chart. Please clarify the Queen of Wands for Virgo. Spirit, angels, and guides. Please clarify the Queen of Wands for Virgo. That one. Yep. Yeah. So you could also have Taurus in your chart, or you could be dealing with a Taurus or thinking about Taurus, but regardless, you're going to move fast. You're moving away from whatever made you feel crappy, and you're really quickly growing into your strength. You're really quickly going into what you know is going to provide you with long-term, and I'm getting for a lot of you, I think you put a lot of spiritual work into yourself. You know, it was hard because maybe someone, because they were so in and out of your life, it let you feel like, well, what's there for me? And you went in, you decided what's there for you, what you're willing to commit you to, what you're willing not to commit to, what you know is your self-worth, and what you know is you're going to practice what you preach. For some of you, you guys went into this being of, how am I going to move forward? You figured it out, and then you're going to do it. You know, you're going to have commitment to it as well. You're not going to, you know, go back to the ways before. I'm getting some of you that maybe you settled for less, and not necessarily settling for less, but, you know, you're accepting things from people that weren't up to your standard, and now you're not going to do that. Maybe because you loved them, or you've been involved with them for a while, or you had feelings for them, but not anymore. And I think this person's recognizing that, and they're going to do what it takes to change for you, Virgo. Let's clarify the Chariot for Virgo. Oh, so they want to get your walls down. You know, before maybe they were defensive, and maybe they may seem, you know, like they may not reveal their plans to you yet, Virgo. They want to move forward, but maybe they're kind of finding a way to, you know, either put your defense down, that's what I'm getting for some of you, definitely, or they're defending what their plan is until they're really ready to go forward. But I'm really seeing that as they're ready to put your walls down, Virgo, because I can see that you're not going to settle for less anymore. You're done with that. And, okay, yeah, they want to start something new with you, definitely. They want to put your walls down. They want to approach you with victory in mind. They have plans, okay, to give you the long-term stability you've been seeking and waiting for. Maybe you've been waiting on this person to commit. Maybe they haven't, so you're like, you know what, I'm fine by myself. And so now they're like, yeah, this is what I need to give to Virgo because they deserve it. And they're looking good too. Whoo, boy. They want to put those walls down, give you the Ace of Pentacles, long-term commitment, long-term, or at least plant the seeds for something that's going to long-term. The gates are going to be opening before the doorway was blocked, or it's going to be blocked with you, but they have in mind to put that down to, you know, show you what they want to propose to you, to give you the option of opening those gates so you can really go to what they want to finally provide to you, what you deserve. Alright, and let's see what advice Spirit has for Virgo. Spirit, what advice do you have for Virgo? That one. Embrace the in-between. Yeah, so Virgo, for now, I'm getting that, like, you're having doubts, you're not sure. And this is what Spirit wants you to know, is that we all have doubts. We're all unsure. Some things are just not proven to us through sight, smell, touch. But they want you to embrace the fact that you need to know for yourself what you're wanting in a relationship or what you desire in a relationship. And embrace the silence for now. Embrace the uncertainty for now. Because this person's definitely planning on moving forward with victory. But in between this time, in between this space, gain your own confidence within yourself, gain the knowledge of what you need to know, go into that in-between, go into that unknown, and really gain clarity within that. So when they do approach you, you're not going to put this guard down unless they really give you a serious, tangible offer here. Unless they're really serious about it. Okay, Virgo? Go in that in-between. and make sure you really have your plan solid of, you know, what you need in order to be happy and to proceed with happiness. Alright guys, sorry, I noticed my incense went out. I wanted to relight the incense for the second half. Alright, so let's get with Libra for June, the beginning of June 10th to the June 16th. Libra Sun, Rising, Moon, and Venus. So Libra, I feel like you too as well are really getting into your own energy. I think there's being transformation taking place. Maybe something happened last week or early in June, end of May. That kind of was an ending for you, either within a relationship or an ending of a habit that was making a relationship unhealthy, and you finally recognized that something needed to change. And you weren't, you know, you put the effort, you put the time into communicating with this person or another individual what needs to change. And it's making them realize they do need to provide you with something solid, more solid, definitely. Some of you could be Virgo, Libra, cuspers from what I'm picking up on, but whatever this transformation is, it's definitely influencing yourself and the person that you're involved with, that now it's time to be real with Libra. And now it's time to only provide Libra with what they want. And Libra, you know what you want moving in towards this week. So let's please, Spirit, please provide a card for Libra going into the week of June 10th. What message do you have for Libra, or what energy is Libra going to have going into the week of June 10th? There we go, Page of Cups, okay. Yeah, opportunity. Maybe Libra, you're going to be in a very flirtatious mood this week. Maybe you're ready to offer, you know, maybe you've decided within that transformation to, you know, go outside of that relationship you were in and start to experience new things. Hold on one second. This one out, I guess. Okay, sorry about that. Maybe you're ready to go out there, put yourself newly out into a new experience. Maybe you have Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio in your chart. You're ready to be flirtatious, Libra. You're ready to get away from that energy that was affecting you, and you're ready to open yourself up to other people. Or they're ready to open themselves up to you, but they see you as being ready to receive these messages. I'm seeing that you or someone else, particularly you though, you're ready to have these new experiences, maybe with a younger person, not necessarily, but at least to start getting into the vibe of getting out there again. Maybe intermingling with new people, being flirtatious, having flirtatious being brought to you back, or flirting with other people. You're ready to get back out there, Libra. You know, whatever happened that was a painful transformation has now rebirthed you and re-inspired you to do something new, to go out there with new people and to put yourself out there. That's what I'm getting. The opportunity of new love is what you're kind of looking for in the energy you're going into this week. What's the outside energy influencing Libra? What is the outside energy influencing Libra? Outside energy influencing Libra for June 10th. Okay. Whoa. Alright. So Queen of Wands and the Fool. So Libra, you could be dealing with Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. But, you know, someone wants to start new with you again. I think it was Leo who also had this. So you could be dealing with a Leo or an Aries. But they want to go towards you and they want to start something new. They know finally now, whatever that transformation was I was picking up on for some of you guys, that you're really not taking no shit anymore. And if they want to come towards you, they have to be strong, confident, passionate, provide that strong, confident, passion that you require. That's not going to make you go out towards other people, leaving whatever connection you had because they weren't giving to it before and they want to start brand new with you. Or for another group of you Libras, maybe people have had their eyes on you. They see you as this attraction. They see this pull that you have towards people, and new people are going to start coming into your life that want to start something new with you if this is not the same person. You're becoming, you know, they see you as being, you know, confident. They see you as being flirtatious, sexy, and they want to take that chance with you, Libra. They want to start that new beginning. Maybe you guys barely know each other that well. Maybe you've met through friends. But, you know, they want to get to know you better. They want to see, you know, what's behind that confident, sexy appearance that Libra's putting on currently. So let's get some clarifiers for the Page of Cups. Okay. Someone actually recommended to me that I put a glass over this tablecloth, which is a great idea, actually. Oh yeah, okay, so hold on, let me get one more clarifier. But this was going to what I said, Libra. You weren't receiving, you know, the attention, the love that you crave and you deserve. I'm getting some of you, maybe they weren't, you know, giving you those sweet little messages of affirmation that you are sexy, you're cute, you're, you know, you make them happy, or whatever that is that made you feel disconnected from them. You're no longer going to be put in that feeling of disconnection. You're like, you know, either you're for me or you're not. I'm not going to sit around waiting for you, holding out my, you know, bowl of offerings, waiting for you to give it to me. I'm going to move on. I'm going to put myself out there and see who's going to be willing to, you know, get my number or put interest in me, because I deserve to not just sit around waiting for you. Okay. Yeah. And you're going to speak your truth with it too, Libra. You are ready to stand your ground, know what, you know, communicate very clearly. Hey, you're not giving me what I want. You're making me feel disconnected. You're making me feel, you know, like you really don't have that many feelings for me. So I'm going to do what's right. I'm going to stand in my truth and go out for what I want. Maybe it's going to be small opportunities. Maybe you're not looking for something long-term currently. You're just looking for something new to re-excite you again, to re-put that excitement, spontaneous, you know, feeling. It's almost like as if you're yearning for that kind of honeymoon stage of young love again, or that, at least that chance of when you're sending each other cute messages, passionate messages back and forth, you know, them playing with your hair, them smiling, you looking into your eyes, like that kind of love that I feel like you're not feeling like you're getting from this person or that you have currently in your life, Libra. And you're ready to face that with the truth, and you're ready to seek out new opportunities for the week of June. At least that's what you want to do for those who I'm speaking to. Again, messages are going to be heard for those who need to hear them and be said for those who need to hear them currently. If it doesn't resonate, don't take it. Cross-watchers, take it how it resonates with you. Check out your moon, rising, and Venus. So let's get into clarifying the Queen of Wands. Spirit, please clarify the Queen of Wands. Okay. Yeah, Libra, they don't want to let you go. Here's the Four of Pentacles. They want to hold on to what they have with you, if this is the same person. Others of you who see you as like kind of like a treasure. Either it's the same person or someone new. And once this kind of focuses, they see you as something that they want to hold on to, something that you have value, and that really they don't want to let you go if it's the same person. So if they've been putting up that disconnection and they see you finally moving away, Libra, they want to, you know, do what they can to approach you with confidence and determination, maybe now give you that passion that you were seeking. Oh yeah. Very strong fire in your chart, or in the chart of the person you're dealing with, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but they see you as their counter. Definitely. If they weren't expressing that, they're seeing that you're not playing any more games anymore. You're not playing any more games. And so you're ready to move on, but now they're finally coming into the realization that you guys are a pair. You guys are meant to be together. They don't want to lose you. They want to take this new chance. They really want to do, Libra, what it takes or what it means to make it up to you. If they didn't give you any reciprocation, if they didn't give you the love that you crave, they're now seeing that you guys are really worth each other. Or, you know, you guys should put the work into each other because they see you as their counterpart. They see you as their soulmate. Strong soulmate connection here. And, you know, they don't want to let you go. They want to hold on to you. But they're going to try to do what it takes to have this new leap of faith with you, Libra, or provide you with that faith again that you guys are meant to be together. Truly. Wow. So, what's the advice from Spirit? Spirit, what's your advice for Libra? Spirit, what's the advice you have for Libra for June 10th? Going into June 10th. Okay. Reclaim your power. Yes, with the angel number 44. Libra, Spirit wants you to know that this is your time. Yeah, go. Maybe you have to bluff with this person if this is someone you're dealing with. Be like, you know what? You're not giving me what I need. Me, myself, and I'll stand in my truth and I'll go for what I need. And they're going to see you stand in that power. And they're going to find you irresistible. And people are going to find you irresistible. And more importantly, besides other people, you are going to regain that strength within yourself. And you are going to have that reconfidence within yourself to know that you are a powerful being. If people aren't giving you what you deserve, you don't need to stay with it. You have the power to move on. And they will recognize that once that happens, because they don't want to lose you in their life, Libra. Reclaim your power, because that is the way to get them to finally get the ball rolling if it's in their court and they haven't been doing anything with it for a while. Alright, so let's get to Scorpio. That was a great reading, Libra. Wow. For those of you that resonates with, I wish you luck with that. Okay, Scorpio. So, Scorpio. Already, I'm seeing with the cards cutting in half. Either your heart, you've been going through some pain and heartbreak at the beginning of June, ending of May, or maybe someone provided you an offer, Scorpio. They tried to take you out, but you said no. You denied their offer, and now they're feeling the pain, and now they're waiting for you still, Scorpio. They can't get you off their mind. And this pain that they have, either that, I'm really getting it to you guys. I think someone just kept on, either playing games with you or not fully committing, and you're like, no, I'm done. They tried to reach out to you again, and you said no, and now they're really feeling the pain. Now they're really feeling regret and heartbreak of not having the opportunity with you and them screwing it up. So for those of you that need to hear that, again, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. But I'm seeing you slowly reclaiming, even getting into your swing back, Scorpio. If it was you that was heartbroken, you're not going to be heartbroken for much longer. For those of you who, had to lay it down, because I don't think, yeah, it's uncomfortable for, giving someone bad news, but Scorpio, so you're not the one to kind of just be with someone if they make you unhappy. So here, the energy you're going in, 8 of Pentacles. You're providing in the work to yourself. I'm really getting from this, Scorpio. You're thinking about yourself, improving yourself. If you did go through heartbreak, you're like, okay, what can I do now to just get myself back into the position where I need to regain, my solid foundation to go after love again? Or this could be just you, Scorpio. Maybe you're trying to put in the effort to work with someone else. Maybe that person whose offer you rejected it, but now you have your eye on someone else. That wasn't that person who tried to give you an offer before, or that you tried to offer before. Again, take what resonates. But now you're putting in a work for something new. But let's get something for an outside influence for Scorpio. What's an outside influence for Scorpio, or what energy will be affecting Scorpio going into June 10th? What is, okay, there we go. 2 of Pentacles. Okay, so someone's trying to make, someone's balancing 2 thoughts, 2 ideas, 2 tangible notions of what they need to do, either to keep you in their lives, or what they need to do in order to approach you so they can get into that balance and go on that ship towards you, Scorpio. But right now, they're not sure what to do. They're a bit conflicted. They're going up and down. If this is the person that tried to give you an offer before, they're like, still wanting to give you that offer, but trying to approach you in a different way where you'll actually accept it. Others of you, this is someone, who's just really up and down about you, Scorpio. It could be, I'm not saying necessarily a love and hate relationship, but, they're like, Scorpio, like, you know what, they don't want me, I'm going to move on, but I can't move on from them. But I have to move on from them. But I don't want to move on from them, because that's the energy I'm getting from that 2 of Pentacles. You could also be dealing with a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus, or you can have that in your chart with the 8 of Pentacles here. But let's clarify the 8 of Pentacles for Scorpio for June 10th. Please clarify the 8 of Pentacles for Scorpio for June 10th. Please clarify 8 of Pentacles for Scorpio for June 10th. Jeez. Okay, sorry. My hands are little, so sometimes it's hard to carry such a thick deck like this one. Please clarify 8 of Pentacles for Scorpio for the week of June 10th. This one kind of wants to slide out. Oh, 2. Yeah, so Scorpio, I'm getting for some of you, maybe you're working on, maybe you have a new interest in your life. Maybe it's someone else that has Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus in your chart, or that's strongly in your chart. But you're working on maybe providing an offer. Maybe you're working up the courage to maybe reach out to someone, ask them on a date, or to just ask for them. Maybe you want to have a long-term commitment with this person. Maybe you're ready to have, you know, ask this person out, or even propose, I'm getting for some of you. But it doesn't have to be. Others of you, I think what you're working on here is to only attract this sort of energy. You know, maybe before you've been dealing with people who are kind of, like what, playboys or playgirls, who it's just like they never wanted something real, tangible, long-term. It was just kind of in and out. And now you're working on only attracting and raising your vibration to only attract people who are willing to offer you the Ace of Pentacles. And I think you want to take it a little bit slow as well, Scorpio, with the Page here. But at the end, you know, after you do get the vibe that you have for this person, you do eventually want a long-standing, solid foundation to have this sort of thing in your life. That could go on for a long time. And again, it doesn't have to be a solid commitment, but it could just be a relationship where you can hit the person up, you know, more than once every few weeks, and it will not just be, you know, in and out, but it will be someone you can rely on, depend on, give you that relationship that you desire, Scorpio. That's, you know, for whatever group that resonated with, there's 2 different kind of messages there, so take what resonates. And then please clarify the 2 of Pentacles for Scorpio. 2 of Pentacles for Scorpio. The Moon. Yeah, someone's really confused. Okay. So, someone is going up and down, back and forth between confusion and clarity. Exactly kind of like what I said. You know, it's like they get confused about what to do with you, and then they feel like they have a plan, but then they go back into doubt and insecurity and fear. But then they go back and trying to work up their confidence with you. It's back and forth, and that's why, like, Scorpio, I feel like you're just working on no more of that back and forth crap. I'm only going to accept offers that are really tangible. I don't like having this back and forth thing of, you know, how, you know, people not knowing how to approach me, people not knowing how to be in a relationship with me. I feel like, Scorpio, it's frustrating for you because you're pretty, like, yeah, you're very in depth, but you're reasonable in what you're asking for in relationships. You're reasonable in just saying, hey, like, you know, you're pretty clear. You're not the one to hide what you want in a relationship. And I feel like some people, it's just like they don't know what to do with you. And it's like, I'm not asking that much. And so you could be dealing with a Pisces or a Cancer, or you could also be dealing with a Leo. Again, it doesn't have to be, but they're going up and down about what to do. They're back in confusion. They're out of confusion. So I see you really kind of just, you're like, you know, Scorpio, you're to yourself. You're knowing what you want. Well, this person's still trying to figure it out this week because they don't know what the hell they're doing. Okay? That's what I'm getting from that. They're trying to balance it before they even pursue anything, okay? And what advice do we have for Scorpio? What advice do we have for Scorpio? Spirit, please provide advice for Scorpio for the week of June 10th. Please provide there. Let it shine. Yeah. So whatever you're working on, Scorpio, on yourself, on opening your heart chakra, on raising your energy to only accept these sort of offers and nothing less, let that shine. Let that be seen. Don't try to uncover it. Don't go within your shell this week. What I'm getting, get yourself out there. Show that you're putting the work in so you can raise your vibration, raise the energy around you, and only attract the people that are going to see your shine and accept it, and not be in the state of confusion anymore. Not in the state of, oh, what should I do with Scorpio? You know, you're letting it shine of what you want, and it's going to be clear to them, you know, and you're going to have it clear for yourself. So whatever you're working on, continue that. Continue to raise your vibration. Continue to, and for those of you who are trying to make it an initiative and maybe asking someone out or asking someone on a date, Spirit's kind of giving you the green flag to go ahead and do that. From what I'm reading here, go ahead and show your love. Go ahead and show, you know, the heart chakra's opening up right here. Because I think they will be into you, Scorpio, and the person you have your eye on, for those of you that resonate with that message, Spirit's saying, yeah, go for it. But for those of you who is just raising your vibration, raising for the energy to only come towards you, that's going to give you what you want, continue with working on that. And Spirit's 100% encouraging you for that. Okay, Scorpio? All right, let's move to Sagittarius. All right, Sag. So again, take what resonates. Messages need to be heard, or yeah, messages need to be said for those who need to hear them. Check your moon, rising, or Venus signs. So yeah, Sag, I feel like you're going to move towards something very strongly, or maybe you've been in a bit of a crossroads in the past, but no longer. You have your eyes on someone, or you're ready to leave someone. But you're going to go about it, you know, you were conflicted before, I feel like, for some of you, you know, mentally, and, you know, in your heart, you were like, I don't know if this is the right choice I'm making. But once you come out of that, and you're going to be guided to do so, you will be ready, and you'll be going forth with it no matter what. Okay? And you're going to make the best decision for yourself. And you're going to make the best decision when it comes to who you want to pursue romance-wise. Because I do see you being conflicted, or maybe you rejected an offer and now you're doubting if that was the right choice, and maybe you might go back to them. I don't know. That's kind of the feeling I'm picking up for you, Sag. So let's see the energy that's Sag is going to embody going into June 10th. What's the energy that Sag is going to embody for June 10th? Angel, Spirit, guides, please provide the energy that Sag is going to move towards or embody for the week of June 10th. Spirit, angels, and guides, please provide a card for Sagittarius. Okay. So yeah, some of you guys maybe, when it comes to that choice of love or option in love or whatever have you, it's been on your mind. You've been worried about it. Maybe you've had some sleepless nights. Maybe, you know, you've been thinking about this a lot. Someone might have approached you with an offer and you don't know what to do. Others of you, it could be the fact that this has just been worrying you. Maybe it's been like someone disapproved, or you made an offer that someone didn't accept, or it's just you don't know what to do. You're confused. You have anxiety, worried about it, and so this week you're kind of just on the edge about making the right decision. I'm kind of getting for a lot of you. That's the feeling I'm getting, at least. And what's the outside energy influencing Sagittarius for this week of June 10th? Something's been on your mind. It could be a person in particularly, or it could have been a choice between two people. I'm actually picking up on some of you. Maybe you're undecided about who between two or more people you're going to go for. Maybe multiple people have come to you with an offer, and it's keeping you worried because you want to make the right decision. What's the outside influences affecting Sagittarius for June 10th? The week going into June 10th? Yeah, conflict. So yeah, that's definitely what I'm getting. I'm feeling, Sagittarius, that multiple people are vying for your attention. Multiple people see you and they want you, and you're worried about this because you, maybe multiple people are like, Sag, look, I want you. I want to approach you, and this is the, you know, layout. What are you going to choose? And you don't know what to choose. But I'm definitely seeing multiple pursuits, or multiple people have maybe been trying to, you know, start something with you, or at least get things going, and you're just unsure. Please clarify the 9 of Swords for Sagittarius. Please clarify the 9 of Swords for Sagittarius for the week of June 10th. Maybe multiple propositions are going to come to you. Yeah, about commitment. Or you could be dealing with a Taurus or have Taurus in your chart. But people want you, Sag. You're like, whoo, Sag. Like, for those of you who are resonating with this message, you're you know, people really see your worth and want to provide you with that passionate opportunity to start something new, a new commitment. But Sag, I'm getting either it's multiple people who are doing this for you and you don't know if you're ready, or you're not sure if you're really ready to commit. If you're really ready to put in, you know, maybe you guys just got out of a relationship or out of a situation that you're just like, you know, I need time to myself before I start anything new, before I start any new long-term or solid foundations with anyone. And people are just wanting no less. They're like, no, Sag, I want you in my life now. I want, you know, you to be my man, my girl. But you're like, you know, I don't know if I'm ready for that. Or you just don't know who to choose to commit to. But let's get into the Five of Wands, clarifying the Five of Wands. Please clarify the Five of Wands for Sagittarius. One seems to want to come out. Yeah, I'm getting Three of Pentacles a lot, so this could be a third party sort of situation. I wasn't reading that for the other signs, but for this reading I'm definitely getting this could be multiple people, Sag, that you're dealing with that want to provide you with the offer. Yeah, Sag, whoo! I mean, yeah, people are seeing the work you put in. They're seeing you on top of the pedestal. They want you, Sag, and multiple people may be reaching out to provide you with an offer, either going out or starting a relationship, but you don't know if you're ready for it. And it could be, again, a choice between a few people here, especially with the Three of Pentacles. And it's getting you worried. You're not sure what decision to make or what's the right choice, or even if you want to start anything that's going to be committed anytime soon. But the energy towards you, people definitely want to put the work in, and people are definitely willing to fight for you. Whew, Sag. I mean, I can't really get anything more straightforward than that. For those of you that are resonating, you're gonna, I mean, I'm let's see the advice from Spirit, but I'm sure you're gonna make the right decision for yourself, Sag. Take a time out. Perfect. Yeah, Sag, so for this week, I think Spirit's just saying, if this is stressing you out, if it's putting you through too much of your energy is being taken from the situation, multiple people are coming after you, or you don't know if you're ready to commit to anyone and it's just conflict, take time out for yourself to figure it out before you make any decision. You owe that to yourself. You don't owe anyone a direct or an instant answer. Spirit's letting you, or encouraging you to just, you know, stop stressing, take a breath, and figure it out with time and with ease at your own pace for when you're ready. Don't rely on other, you know, people want you to make it a choice right now, but you don't have to, Sag. You can make this time when you're ready, once you've thought everything out and taken the time to yourself to get that clarity of what you're ready for and what you just want to continue, maybe just doing you, or just still exploring new options and not ready to communicate or to commit yet. That's what I'm getting for Sagittarius for the week of June 9th. Alright, so let's go into Capricorn. Capricorn for the beginning to June 9th. So Capricorn, yeah, I'm already seeing when I split this deck, the Lovers, the strong soul connection may be approaching you, or you have it on your mind currently. It could be with another earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, doesn't have to be. Or you're ready to finally, you know, provide that abundance to someone, or someone's really ready to provide that abundance to you. Maybe they're going to finally reach out to you, Capricorn, and say, look, Capricorn, you've been on my mind. I, you know, can't get you off my mind. Maybe we've had petty arguments in the past. Maybe I've tried to play games with you in the past, or left you unsure of what, you know, you want or what I want in the relationship. But now I'm certain, and I know I can see you've been strong, and I'm sorry, I'm getting an inner dialogue for someone here, but what someone wants to communicate to you, Capricorn, is that they know they put you through a lot, and now they're ready to grow up, to mature, and to provide you the relationship that you need. That's some of you, I really got that strongly. That could have been an inner dialogue for whoever you're dealing with, or cross-watcher. Take it how it resonates, vice versa. But let's get a card for how Capricorn's going to go into the week of June 10th. Capricorn, how are you going to move into the week of June 10th? Capricorn. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Or anyone who's dealing with the Capricorn, take it how it resonates. Okay, 8 of Wands. Okay, so quickly, I see Capricorn, you may be traveling to someone or wanting to travel to someone, or finally reaching out to someone to communicate. I'm not seeing this so much as in person, but it could be. But it could be that you're going to finally, you're going to either be receiving messages at a really quick pace, or you're going to be ready to make that move to give those messages to someone. It could either be about what you are finally saying, look, here, this is what it is. I'm laying it out for you on the table. I like you, but this needs to end, or this needs to change, or I like you, you know, I know we've had problems in the past, but I want to do what I can to solve them, so what can we do? That's what I'm picking up for a lot of you. Either that's coming to you, or you're going to you, but that, or you're sending that out, but that's the energy that's you're embodying for the week of June 10th. So let's see what the outside influence that will be affecting you will be for Capricorn. Capricorn for June 10th. What's the outside energies that will be affecting or influencing you? The Emperor. Okay, so you could be dealing with an Aries or a Scorpio, but someone wants to take control of the situation. Someone wants, I'm seeing this as a commitment card, finally being there for you. If they were uncommitted before, maybe that's why you're laying down the rules. They're finally ready to take control of the situation, do what they need to do to grow up, and to provide that stability that, you know, very much a divine masculine energy coming through here. That is, they want to be, you know, finally be your counterpart, or at least take the initiatives and the first steps to recognize, you know, what they need to do in order to provide this commitment to you. Emperor upright, definitely, I can see that as a commitment card. So let's get clarifiers for the 8 of Wands for Capricorn. Please clarify the 8 of Wands, Spirit, Angels, Guides for Capricorn. Yeah. Okay. You could have Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio in your chart. Don't have to, but you're ready to finally maybe make the move towards someone to say, hey, look, I'm into you. I want to see how this is going to go. But here are my boundaries. I'm really getting some strong feeling of boundaries, and you communicating those boundaries clearly. Maybe you've been burned in the past, you have sight on someone new, and you're like, look, I've been through it. I really want to move forward with you, or just want to start something new, but I need to communicate what I need to communicate clearly, so there's no confusion. No confusion of what I want in a relationship. I need one more card to clarify 8 of Wands. 10 of Swords, yeah, like I said, Capricorn, you could have been through it, okay? But the ending happened, okay? It could have happened sometime early in 2019, or maybe it happened in May or beginning of June, but it's finally over, and you're realizing that you only want to move towards passionate, reciprocating energy, and communicate that clearly so it doesn't happen to this 10 of Swords again. Maybe some of you were betrayed, maybe some of you were manipulated, and it's over now. It's over. You put an end to it, but maybe you have your sights on either. If it's the same person, you put an end to that mind game. You're like, I'm done with this shit. I am communicating this clearly. If you can't do this for me, then I'm going to move on with my cup of love to someone who can provide me what I'm telling you I need right now. Or for others of you, you did put an end to it. You ended it with this person. You were done. Now you're moving on to someone new. It could be someone from a long distance relationship, or maybe you're meeting people on social media and you're ready to approach them with, you know, your cup of love, but you're making it very clear what you want. And let's clarify the Emperor here. Maybe you're approaching someone older than you, again, or an Aries or Scorpio. It doesn't have to be, but someone who you're looking for that can provide the structure, provide the boundaries, provide the security, provide, you know, everything that you're looking for in a relationship, Capricorn. Please clear. Oh, okay. Okay, so I'm getting the 3 of Cups in reverse and Temperance. So what I'm reading from here, you could be dealing with a Sagittarius or another water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, but doesn't have to be. But for those of you, I'm getting that this is the same person that's put you through these things. I'm getting really strongly that your spirits, your guides, I mean, this is for some of these people who need to hear it, or Capricorns that need to hear it, so only take what resonates again, but they don't want you to be reunited with them until they're balanced again, until they can provide and be in this emperor status, because for some of you, they're coming into this emperor status, okay? They're coming into this. That doesn't mean they're there yet, but this is the energy that's affecting them, and this is what they want to provide to you, but Spirit's working on them, and they don't want you to approach them yet, is what I'm really getting. Or maybe they don't want you, the person you're dealing with, approaching them yet because they are not balanced yet. They're still trying to figure things out, balancing their mind, their heart, their soul, and doing the spiritual work. Maybe another thing, Capricorn, is if you left this person, they're unhappy. They're unhappy with the Three of Cups in reverse. They, you know, they wanted a reconciliation with you, but you moved on, and it's forced them to do this spiritual work that is needed so they can grow up and they can finally provide you with the structure and the necessities that you need in a relationship. But Spirit's working on them. Spirit is putting, you know, them through these trials of their own. You're not going to be reunited with Capricorn until you do the work. That's the energy I'm getting from this. Until you can finally get into Capricorn's match and vibration of actually being their other counterpart of what they deserve. The structure, the, let's see if this is going to focus. Sorry guys, I know it drives some of you crazy, it drives me crazy too. The, you know, determination to make something long-lasting, control. I mean, I feel like for some of you Capricorns, you're really attracted to men who have it together, or masculine energies, could be a woman too, but have it together, have it under control, are never confused about what they want in life, and they go forward with it wholeheartedly, and this is your ideal mate. But, you know, for those of you that also is trying to approach someone, maybe someone new that wasn't a person you were dealing with in the past, maybe Spirit's saying, okay, you know, this before you reunite with new people, before you come into this, you know, venturing out, we are guiding you to make sure that the right person comes into your life to give you this ideal of what you want, Capricorn. And Spirit is the outside influence of not maybe having anyone be provided yet for this week until they find someone that matches you, Capricorn, and that has the spiritual work to be the emperor that you deserve, or to have the emperor status that you deserve. So something may not come from this yet, Capricorn, for this week, but Spirit's definitely working on it, okay? That's something that some of you guys needed to hear. Absolutely. Let's get a word of advice for Capricorn. Spirit, what advice do you have for Capricorn? Spirit, what advice do you have for Capricorn for going into the week of June 10th? What advice do you have for Capricorn going into the week of June 10th? By the way, I think I forgot to say this, guys, but I'll put it in the description box as well. I think it will be June 30th when I'll pick who gets the 3 free readings. It's going to be 3 separate people. Obviously, you don't get 3 readings from one person. But yeah, June 30th, I think, is when I'll announce the winners of that, or I'll DM you for your entries or whatever. Spirit, please provide a card. Okay. Ooh, you got 2 cards. Okay, so this is what I'm really getting from a combination of these cards, is that Capricorn, like I said, maybe the person or the opportunity is not going to come to you this week, but Spirit's working on providing you the person you deserve. And you are never alone with the Otter Spirit, so the Spirit's always with you. You always have the love of your guides and even your friends and family around you, okay? So if the love isn't blossoming this week, don't watch your words that you say to yourself, is what I'm getting. So don't go into that trap of, oh, I'm never gonna meet the person I deserve, or this love thing's not working out for me. Maybe I'm just not made for love. Spirit wants you to watch that talk, because they're working on having someone that you deserve come into your life. They don't want you to settle for things less. They want you to really you know, be loved, and you are never alone, okay? You may be feeling lonely this week. Maybe you're like, wow, this has been dry for so long. When is love going to come to me? But once you start having that negative self-talk, that's when you start blocking your manifestation, because the world is only going to give you what you put out. So watch what, you know, watch your energy, watch what you say to yourself, and know that Spirit's working with you, okay? Spirit loves you, Spirit wants to protect you, and they don't want to bring anyone or anything into your life that's not going to serve you or is not what you deserve. That's really the combination I'm getting from these two. Beautiful. Alright, moving on to Aquarius. Let's move on to Aquarius. Okay, Aquarius, so already seeing some of the energies I'm picking up on. Aquarius moon, rising, sun, and Venus. People are trying to work on a relationship or starting a relationship with you, but Aquarius, I feel like you're guarded. You're not really, maybe the person who's approaching you is just not the person you're digging, or it's like you're not really sure that, you know, if you, like, kind of like Sagittarius, if you're really ready to settle down yet. Maybe you're just looking to have fun right now. You're not really looking for long-term commitment or anything like that. But for those of you who are, I'm getting some of the vibe where it's like, maybe you're getting approaching, you know, people are hitting on you, but you're still not feeling like this is the right person yet who's approaching you. And you're not really gonna, you know, maybe you've been on a couple dates with them or you talked to them, but it's like you're not really, there could be conflict. Maybe someone's mad at you that you turned them down or whatever, so they're getting all jealous and petty, but that just proves to you, right, that that's even more so the person that you don't deserve in your life, or you want in your, or I mean, they don't deserve you in your life, excuse me, or that you even want in your life. But let's get what card or what energy will be affecting Aquarius beginning the week of June 10th. That one wants to stand. Okay, yeah, so Page of Wands, I think you're ready to just go out there, Aquarius, mingle, meet people, see what works, see what doesn't, but you're going to have fun this week. You're going to have a lot of passion this week. I think you're just looking for even some, you know, friends with benefits, and no judgment here. You know, maybe you're just looking for a new passionate beginning with someone. And I don't know if it's, you're really looking for something long-term. I mean, take what resonates, again, leave what doesn't. But you're just ready to be, you know, start this new energy I'm getting in, where it's like, you know what, I've had my ugly ducklings, you could say. I've kissed some toads. You know, let me continue the search. I haven't found what I wanted yet. And what's the outside influence affecting Aquarius? Ooh. Okay, so yeah, this has been the card jumping out for a lot of people. Three of Pentacles. They're wanting to work with you though, Aquarius, regardless if you want to work with them. People are definitely trying to put in that energy to work with you. So you could also be dealing with a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. Doesn't have to be. And also with this Page of Wands, you could also have fire in your chart, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or you're just taking on that energy. So please clarify the Page of Wands for Aquarius. Spirit, angels, and guides. Please, no, that one. Please clarify Page of Wands for Aquarius. Spirit, angels, and guides. Please provide some clarification for Page of Wands for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay, there's one. Let me get another one. One more card, Spirit, please. Oh, come on. One more card for my Aquarians. Okay, well, first let's just see this one. Oh, Magician, yeah. So, yeah, you're definitely manifesting at least, or at least wanting to put the tools in to get these new opportunities of passion coming your way. Again, I'm not really or sure if it's something long-term you're looking for, but you definitely want that excitement, that passion, that you know, very sexy kind of encounters, that you definitely have the law of attraction working for you right now, Aquarius. You might be noticing a lot of people hitting on you lately, or trying to hit you up or pursue you, because you're putting that vibe out that people are seeing. They're like, damn, this is making me want to put the work in it for Aquarius. But let's see if Aquarius is even interested in something long-term, or if, you know, I see just you guys just wanting to have fun, really. Nothing long-term, but, you know, maybe if it turns out that way, that's great. But right now you're just looking, you're just going through your pick of choices. And, oh, yeah. So the Tower. Okay, so for some of you Aquarians, this is definitely, I'm getting a very sexual vibe here. You've come to the realization, maybe you have been in a long-term relationship, or you were in a relationship that didn't end very well. The foundations of it went away, the mask of it came off, and you were awakened now to, you're like, you know what, for now, I'm just gonna be me, do me, work my law of attraction. What comes into my life, so let it be. But, you know, I'm just only looking for sexy, exciting, passionate kind of encounters. Very sexual energy coming from the Tower. Could be Mars energy, so you might have Aries or Scorpio on your chart, but yeah, you're ready to kind of work this very, very magnetic, alluring sexual attraction towards you. And, you know, I am going to get one more card to clarify the Tower, just because I wonder if this is just an enlightenment within you, which I think for most of you it is, or if there was something that happened recently that made you go, you know, that blew the foundations of whatever you had before with someone, and now it's kind of, yeah, okay, yeah, there we go. So what I'm seeing is that maybe, Aquarius, you were involved with someone, or you were in a bit of a relationship, it didn't work out, you know, there was a lot of regrets. I'm not really getting any cheating off of this, but again, take what resonates, leave what doesn't, but what I'm getting for it more is just it didn't work out. You guys just weren't on the same page. Maybe you guys just didn't have the same beliefs, the same similarities, or anything. I know Aquarius is such a, you know, it's hard to keep an Aquarius's attention for long, because you have to really intellectually or keep them stimulated or captivated. And if someone isn't doing that, Aquarius isn't really going to stick around for long. And so maybe that realization came to you of Aquarius, where it just didn't work out and you had to end things. Maybe you were previously dealing with a Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces, but you're just like, you know, this has to end. And so the ending came, and now you're ready for something new. You're ready to work your law of attraction to go towards new opportunities. Okay? So I'm definitely feeling like it was a bit of a hard thing to move, maybe for some of you, or it was hard for the other person. The split up had to end, but now you're ready. You came out of that Five of Cups, and now you're ready for new passionate opportunities. Let's clarify the Three of Pentacles for Aquarius. Please clarify. Okay, there. One. Yep. So yeah, people are definitely, you're attracting new fun encounters, sexual encounters, let's say, and people are definitely picking up on that. Okay, Aquarius? Most definitely. They want passionate new starts with you. So, you know, Aquarius, for those of you who are just looking to kind of have fun, it's definitely coming towards you. And so with this combination, they're willing to put the work in. Maybe they're like, yeah, let me go and hit up Aquarius. Let's see what's good with Aquarius, because I have a strong sexual desire for them. That law of attraction they're working is really paying off. I'm ready to set my ships out to start, you know, reciprocating that, you know, that energy. So with the Magician, you're sending it out, they're coming in, okay? And then because they see you as being, you know, so alluring, so stable, so independent, and they like that, Aquarius. They like it a lot. And they're ready to provide, you know, put in the work for what they can. If it's just even just a hookup or whatever, they want to, you know, take things to that hookup. They want to, you know, reciprocate that energy you're sending out, definitely, for sure. This looks like a good week for you, Aquarius. So let's get some advice from Spirit for Aquarius. What's the advice that you have for Aquarius, Spirit, for the week of June 10th? Jeez. My little hands can't take holding big cards really well. Any advice you have, Spirit, for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the week of June 10th? Any advice for my Aquarians? There we go. Take a time out. So what I'm getting, I'm getting, if you have Sagittarius in your chart, this could have also resonated with you, and because they got the same message, but this is what I'm reading that's different from Sag. I'm not reading so much as in that you yourself need a time out, but that you've taken that time out. You've hibernated on the thoughts of, yeah, whatever happened in the past with someone else didn't work out well. And you've taken that time out. You've hibernated on the thought, and, you know, maybe you need a little more time, but really I'm getting it's time for you to kind of, you took it out, and now it's ready for you to come out of that hibernation state. You're ready to go out there, meet those new people, get those new interactions, new sexual encounters. Yes, like, you took the time out, and now you're ready to be back out there. It's really what I'm getting for this. It's what I'm feeling. I know it says the present of take time out, but like I said, I read things intuitively, and I go by what I feel. And the feeling I'm getting for you, Aquarius, is that you've taken your time, you've rested, and now you're ready to go out. Like the bear reawakening from winter, you're ready to go out there and hunt your prey. That's what I'm getting for some of you. That's good. Alright, and now my beloved Pisces. My beloved Pisces. For the week of June 10th. So Pisces, yeah, I feel like there's a period right now for you guys of waiting and wishing, or someone's waiting and wishing on you, Pisces. You know, you could have made an initiative, or someone made an initiative towards you, but it's someone you kind of didn't trust, so you kept your guard up a bit, and so you kind of maybe rejected some sort of like someone tried to DM you or text you about to start something new, and you're like, meh, you're gonna have to do more to prove. So now I'm getting that this person for this week, for some of you, whoever resonates this with, is finally going through that time of taking out, what do I need to do for Pisces? What do I need to transform so I can pursue Pisces? Because Pisces can accept my offer, because I guess the offer I tried to receive wasn't good enough, or vice versa, whatever resonates with you. And I need to give more to Pisces because they're looking for more. They're searching for more. And I have to move fast, because Pisces is coming out of this waiting stage. They're not going to wait much longer. That's what I'm getting for a lot of you. So let's see what the cards have to say. Spirit, angels, and guides, please provide the energy that Pisces is going to move forward or embody for the week of June 10th. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please provide a card for Pisces for the week of June 10th. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. King of Pentacles, yeah, so Pisces, you could have Earth in your chart, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, but I think, Pisces, you know your worth. You've probably been through a lot this year where people kept on, like, taking advantage of what you provided, but now you know your worth, you're standing strong, and you're not going to give your treasure, your light, your worth to people who don't deserve it. You know it, you know you want to keep that chest full, and you are willing to give it to people, but only people who deserve it. And nothing less. And what's the outside influences that's going to come towards Pisces or affect Pisces for the week of June 10th? What is the outside influences that are going to affect Pisces or come towards Pisces for the week of June 10th? So, okay, so this is funny. This was kind of what I got for your reading for the beginning to mid-June. Pisces, 4 Pentacles and 9 of Cups, someone's not letting you go. I don't know if you kind of cut off communication or you decide to move on from someone, but now they're taking the time, they realize your worth. That same chest right there, right? Chest here, if it focuses, it's not gonna, whatever. Chest there, and there's a chest here as well, okay? And this is 9 of Cups. They're like, oh my god, it's crazy. I had that feeling because this is what they're now seeing your worth. They uncovered the treasure that you really had, Pisces. They knew your worth, but they kept it hidden, or kept the knowledge hidden of how they knew your worth, or what they really felt about you, but they're holding on to you for dear life because you're what they're wishing on. This person could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn in their chart, or they could be another Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or have that in their chart. Doesn't have to be, but they have feelings for you. They're holding on to you. They're wishing for you. And that's the influence that's coming towards you, Pisces, or it's going to be affecting you. So, please clarify the King of Pentacles for Pisces. Okay. Yeah. Ace of Pentacles. So, Pisces, yeah, you are definitely... It's a lot of Pentacle energy for this month for a lot of the signs, but you are ready to provide a new beginning or be in a relationship that has tangible worth, that isn't something quick, isn't something fleeting, isn't going to come, isn't going to go, but is going to stay and be stable for a long time. And you're holding that pentacle, right? You're like, I'm not going to give this Ace of Pentacles until the person who wants it is going to really show their worth to me. Because I have it, I have the value, I have the worth, but I'm not going to give it out there until I find the person that's worth it. You have everything it takes, Pisces, to start that Ace of Pentacles beginning, a long-term commitment. You're loyal, you're, you know, for those of you who are resonating with this message, you're sincere, you're trustworthy, you put a lot of work and your effort into a relationship. And now you're in that King of Pentacles energy, male or female, doesn't matter, that you have the kingdom and you're ready to provide it to those who deserve it. Can I have one more card to clarify for Pisces? One more card to clarify for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Ooh, okay. Okay. Yeah, Pisces, so this is what I'm getting from this. You could be dealing with an Aries or a Scorpio. You weren't content with the relationship you were having with them. Maybe they were controlling, maybe they were cold with you, they weren't showing you their real feelings, and because of that, it left you in this discontented Four of Cups state, okay? You weren't ready to, you were just getting bored. You're like, okay, if you're not going to show me any of the worth I know I have or that I deserve, then I'm moving on. So you decided, what I'm getting from this combination, Pisces, after, you know, this love wasn't being reciprocated or the person just wasn't showing their real feelings, you decided to move on towards something else. You took your took your pentacle of worth, you went on your horse, you rode away, and now you're moving on. You're moving on to new horizons, new people, new opportunities, and I'm really getting the feeling here that this person regrets it. They regret being cold to you, they regret not showing their true feelings, being so in control of their emotions, and they saw you moved on. And you moved on passionately. Maybe it had taken a while. Maybe, Pisces, you gave this person chance after chance and it didn't happen, so now you're like, you know, I'm moving on to newer and better horizons. Maybe you moved away, or maybe you guys are long distance and you just decided to cut off communication, but I'm really getting there regretting it, Pisces. I really am. And please clarify the Four of Pentacles, Nine of Cups for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the week of June 10th. Please clarify Four of Pentacles. First, let's do that first. Four of Pentacles for Pisces, June 10th. Oh, okay. Yeah, Pisces, because they want to hold on to the stable foundation that you provided. They knew that you were a good relationship counterpart. You provided stability, loyalty, commitment. They want to hold on to that, but it's too little too late, I'm getting. And please clarify the Nine of Cups. Yeah, Pisces, they really want to hold on to you. And that's what I was getting for your beginning to mid-June reading as well. If you guys haven't checked out my love readings, go ahead and check them out. But they're wanting to hold on to that relationship and that structure and that, you know, stability that you provided. But like I said, too little too late, I'm getting for a lot of you, and they're recognizing that. What's Nine of Cups? Please clarify the Nine of Cups. Please clarify the Nine of Cups. Judgment. They want a second chance with you, Pisces. They're wishing for a second chance because they're realizing when you left, that was the biggest mistake they had, and the clarity from, you know, either their own spiritual work or the divine rang the trumpet, rang the bell for them, whatever you want to say. And they realized that they screwed up big time. Judgment's a major arcana card, right? And they want to resurrect this chance with you. So they may be, for some of you, I don't know if they're going to approach you this week, but that's realizations coming to them that you're everything they wished for. And they're going to start planning on what to do next so they can have that second chance with you. Some of you, yeah, they may reach out to you this week. But really, I'm getting from that is that they're planning and wishing, and they're going to start doing that, holding on to what you guys have and seeing what they can do to have that continue. But let's get a message of advice for Pisces for the beginning of June 10th. This message is for Pisces, beginning of June 10th. Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Please provide a message of support and advice for Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for June 10th. Provide advice for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Sweet results relate, or sweet results await. So you could be dealing with a Taurus, because Taurus got this as well. But, you know, by putting your foot down, Pisces, by not accepting anything less, Spirit is only now, because you know what you want, you know your worth, and you know what you're only going to accept. Spirit's only going to have that in your life because you finally came to that realization. Manifestation of works of only putting out there and only doing what you want and not accepting anything less and not having any sort of mindset that will throw you off or lower energy. And by standing around, Pisces, by knowing your worth, Spirit is only going to send your way, you know, those sweet results. If you're waiting on this person to finally, you know, this week they're coming to the realization and they're going to start putting in the inner work, what they need to do, the effort that they need to provide. If they want to hold on to this and if they don't want to let you go, what are they going to do to give you the results that you deserve? I think it's going to be, you know, they're going to finally, something's going to hit them over the head. I don't know. Not literally, of course, but something's finally going to be like, look, I want Pisces. They're my wish fulfillment. I'm going to go out and do what I need. And it's going to be a sweet result awaiting for you, Pisces. It's going to be what you deserve. So that was the weekend quickies for the week of June 10th to June 16th. Please comment, like, share, and subscribe if that resonated with you. Again, please check out my Instagram. It will be in the link in the description box to, you know, either just follow my Instagram or to just submit an entry for a free reading. All the details will be in the description box. So have a good week, guys. Take care.